some big news here. The Ram Lalla idol in the sanctum by Jan 2024. This is the roadmap for the mega Ram temple. The climax that's out. Ayodhya Ram temple work well on course. The Ram temple unveiling in the election year itself, 2024. Mega Ram temple preps already in the holy city of Ayodhya. In fact, this was one of the prominent promises to build a Ram temple in Ayodhya. The Ram Lalla's idol now will be in the sanctum in Jan 2024 with the roadmap for the mega Ram temple out, the BJP there, unveiling the temple during the election year of 2024. Ayodhya Ram temple work all on full swing. Let me cut across to Abhishek Mishra joining us live for more on that. Abhishek, this is a promise the BJP had made, and it appears by 2024, the election year itself, the BJP going to be unveiling the Ram temple with Ram Lalla's idol also that will be placed in Jan 2024. What's the anticipation like?
Well, absolutely, Nabila. It's going to be a very important day because 2024, January is the month, and Makar Sankranti, the 14th of August, which is 14th of January, which we are expecting the date to be on that particular day. Ram Lalla will be seen in his temple and the grand temple will be unveiled. Now, as far as work is concerned, that is already underway. More than 40% work has been completed. With now the foundation work is almost over, and they are now working on the Garbhagriha. So that is something is a major development. Also, the budget has been increased. It was now will be estimated around 1,800 crores, and including there will be 7 other temples of the characters of the Ramayana, yet the Jatayu, the Nishad, and all these temples will be within the premises of Rama temple, the main temple. So that is something which you are getting to know, and this is the final call. The meeting has happened of the Ram Lalla Trust, where this has been decided that on the Makar Sankranti, that is around 14th of January, the grand Ram temple will be open for the people, and Ram Lalla will finally be in his own temple. Yes.
All right, this of course was something that people were awaiting by and large across the country. This was endorsed extensively, but stay with us. I'm going to quickly cut across to Rakesh Sinha, BJP MP, joining us on the phone line. Mr. Rakesh, here we're looking at the roadmap for the Ram temple out in the open, and it seems like work is on in full swing. On 2024 January, the Ram Lalla's idol will be placed in the sanctum. An auspicious moment indeed for the BJP, as you've promised. You seem to be delivering, and that too the election year.
It is a definitely promise of the BJP and Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But at the same time, this is a news that this would be a happiest hour for the nation, because Ram Mandir is not only a religious symbol, or Bhagwan Ram is not merely a god, but he is a symbol of an ideal king. It also symbolizes India's soft power all over the world. Therefore, I consider that this would be a great happening in the civilizational history of India. It is not only the national history of India or modern Indian history. After 400 years long battle and the dreams of the Hindus to restore their faith, it has been successful, and the BJP has the credit that what it promised to the people of India through its dialogue and struggle for Ram temple, and by the verdict of the court, when the nation accepted the BJP's old aspiration, idealism, ideas and objectives, I think that historically this would be remembered as the golden letter day in the civilization history of India.
All right. From what we see here, Mr. Sinha, that the BJP is unveiling it during the 2024 election year. It appears that this is almost something that you're going to be using as your election campaign, your campaign message, that the promises that you made, you'll have delivered. And it seems like the same year, the unveiling is also going to take place. Do you believe this is going to come as a big boost to the BJP's prospects?
In parliamentary democracy, elections takes place after every 5 years. So the nation's cultural and social trajectory or developmental work cannot be stopped because there would be election in a particular year. If some certain road is being constructed or some hospital is being constructed, and that scheduled to be completed in 2024, that does not mean that should be stopped because that is election year. This is an ongoing process. For people's consciousness cannot be cannot be hostage of the propaganda and populism. I think the people's consciousness is above both the propaganda and populism. I think collective conscience of the India is in favor of the Ram Temple, and they understand that it is only the BJP and Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh which stood for that, irrespective of the opposition by the Indian state and a larger propaganda both inside and outside the country. Because we always consider Ram Temple as a symbol of Indian civilization and culture. Therefore, the opposition party, particularly Congress and left parties and other associates of these parties, allies of these parties, they have always opposed Ram Temple. Till now, Rahul Gandhi had not given a single statement welcoming the construction of the Ram Temple. So this is unwilling acceptance of Rahul Gandhi's Congress and left parties and left intellectuals, so that they are negating the legacy of India. They are negating the soft power of India, for which Prime Minister Narendra Modi stands. And you know that it is also a part of the larger project of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the decolonization of the Indian mind.
Right. Rakesh Sinha, thank you very much. Appreciate your time. The BJP now all set to unveil the Ram Temple in Ayodhya in 2024, the same election year. A promise that was made, which it appears will be delivered on the year the country goes to polls yet again. 2024 is the year the Ram Lalla's idol as well that will be placed in the sanctum. Of course, much anticipation. India Today on top of this story.